Hey, what's going on, guys? Dr. Schwaz here. Welcome back to another Gears 5 video. Today is going to be a little different. We're going to be doing a versus video today. I'm going to be discussing the ranked system in Gears 5. So when Gears 5 launched, there was a different ranked system all the way until Operation 4. And then when Op 4 came out, they revamped the ranking system a little bit. And then they also added some game modes and removed some game modes that used to be in ranked. When the ranking system came out, you used to be able to play Gridiron and Guardian in ranked, and they're taking those modes out. So since Operation 5 till now, time of recording this, it's almost at the end of Operation 6. You can play King of the Hill, Team Deathmatch, 2v2 Gnashers, and Free for All, 8 players in ranked. So I'm going to be discussing basically how the system works. You basically have Gears points that you earn every match, and depending on the game mode, you may earn Gears points for doing certain things. So, for example, in King of the Hill, you'll earn points for capping the rings, points for elims, points for breaking the ring. In Team Deathmatch, you may earn points for doing the same, eliminations, revives. You get points for winning rounds. You get points for being MVP on your team, and things like that. So I'm going to go through all the game modes here real quick. Alright guys, so the way the ranking system works is you have a point system called Gears Points, where depending on what rank you are, there's going to be a cost to join and start a match, and the objective that you want to accomplish in order to rank up is to equal or earn more points than the cost than what it costed to start the match. So at the bottom here, you're going to see the match cost for each tier. The tiers have been the same as they've always been. So bronze is the very lowest one. Once you hit 15,000 points, you'll hit silver. Once you hit 30,000 points, you hit gold. Once you hit 40,000 points, you hit onyx. 50,000, you hit diamond, and 60,000, you hit master. So the cost at the bottom, it's the same for each tier except for bronze. It's split up in each tier. So for bronze 1, there's a free match cost. So any points you earn, you're going to rank up. Bronze 2 and 3 is 50 points, and then bronze 3 is 100. So in bronze, it's really hard to go down. I mean, earning 100 Gears points isn't very much. Being King of the Hill, that's a couple eliminations, and you pretty much get it. Silver, it's going to be 500 points cost. Gold's going to be 1,000. Onyx is 1,500. Diamond is 1,700. And Masters is 1,900. Another thing is, I might show this on the screen here too. When you hit Y at the bottom, it'll show you view graduation and season rewards. So as you go through each tier, there's going to be coins, Gears coins, and XP earned for obtaining a rank and then ranking up. You'll get points as well. So like say if you went from bronze to silver, you will get Gears points. You will get Gears coins for ranking up to silver. And then you will also get points at the end of the season for reaching that rank in that operation. And this is true for all the game modes. So I did the math a while ago. I think if you hit Masters in all 4 game modes, you end up with like 200,000 something coins from the graduation of ranking up all the way up to Masters, and the coins that you earn at the end of the season for the ranks that you achieved. So let's get started here. On King of the Hill, you'll see at the left side here, you can have a squad size up to 4 players, and it's pretty much 4v4 now. It used to be 5v5. They made the change to 4v4 in ranked, so you can only have 4 players on the team. Want to discuss the Gears points awarded per match here. So for King of the Hill, there's a couple of things that contribute to the points you earn. Eliminations, you get 15 per elim, up to 900 for maximum for that category. So if you do the math there, that means once you get 60 elims, you'll be maxed in that category, meaning you will not be able to earn more points once you get more than 60 elims. The reason they cap this is obviously to prevent boosting lobbies, so you don't have people getting 400 elims and ranking up like from gold to diamond in one game, to prevent people from doing that. Captures, you have 20 points a capture for up to 100, so once you get 5 captures, you'll max that out. Ring breaks, you get 10 per ring break, and then a max of 100. That means you'll have to get 10 ring breaks to max that category out, which is actually, I believe, an achievement. And it's actually pretty hard to do, to get 10 ring breaks. It's pretty much a 3-round game at that point. Once you make it to, I would say, Onyx or above, it becomes pretty difficult to rank up, um, which is where the round winning is really important. So it's 500 points a round win, and then and it's first to 2-round win, so you can get up to 1,000 max, right there. As you can see, elims and round wins is really your key here to ranking up quickly in Koth. And then, of course, being the top player is also great. If you're the top player on your team, you will get 250 points added on top of what you've already earned. And if you're running solo, you will get 15% of the Gears points you earned in the match added on top of your total. So if you're running solo, that's sort of a bonus for people that run solo, which is like me. So in free for all, obviously you run this solo, so it's free for all. This is the way the system works in free for all is you get 35 Gears points every elimination, and it's first to 30 elims. 30 is what you need in order to win the game. So 35 times 30, that gets you 1,050 points for the max points you get from killing. And then you also get points for where you placed in the match. So you get 2,000 for first place, all the way down to 150 for 8th place. And you'll see all the numbers in between on the screen here. In my opinion, if you're trying to hit masters in something, this is the easiest mode to do it in. It's very generous in the points you earn. I think even in Diamond you can be 3rd or 4th with a decent amount of kills and still rank up. So definitely would recommend. If you want to try to get Masters for the weapon skins or for the coins or for both, definitely play free for all. Very easy to find matches in it too, so yeah. Alrighty, in TDM, it's a 4v4 ranked mode. You've got squad sizes of up to 2, so you can't 4-stack in this. You could either run solo, or you could run with a squad mate. The Gears points awarded per match will depend on a couple of things. Eliminations, you get 40 Gears points every elimination you do, up to 1,000 Gears points. So that means once you hit 25 elims, you'll be maxed in that category. Any more elims you earn after that, you won't be gaining points from that. Revives, you get 20 Gears points every revive, up to 100. So once you get 5 revives or more, you're going to be maxed in that category as well. And like I said before, once you reach Onyx or above, pretty much winning the rounds is going to be much more important towards ranking up. So a round win is 500 Gears points, up to 1,000 for winning both rounds. And then if you win the match, you're going to get 500 Gears points anyway. And this is true for all team modes. You get 500 points if you win the match, regardless of how you played. If you're top player on your team, not necessarily MVP, but just the top player on your team, you're going to get 250 Gears points there. And then one last thing is if you're running solo, you get an additional 15% Gears points on your total points that you earned in the match. So I run solo a lot, so this is sometimes an additional 200 to 350 points that can be really handy in some really bad losses. So if you lose by a lot, you don't get, it kind of hampers the weight of the loss. Or if you win and you're running solo, that additional few hundred points can help you rank up into Onyx or Diamond or wherever you're trying to get. So it's a really cool bonus feature that they added in Operation 5. Last but not least, in 2v2 Gnashers, You can run this solo, or you can run this with a squad of 2. So the points you can get in this game mode, if eliminations, every elimination will get you 60 gears points. So that's either a kill that you do or a kill that your teammate does, but you assist with, will count. So 60 gears points for a maximum of 900. So with 15 eliminations, will give you the maximum points in that category. Revives, you get 20 per revive for a maximum of 100. That means 5 revives will get you the maximum points in that category. In 2v2, getting more than 1 or 2 revives is rare, so 5 is very unlikely, unless you're literally next to them the entire game and never fighting a 1v1, but there's that. Rounding winning, so you get 150 per round for a max of 1050, which is what you would get if you won 7 rounds, which means you won the game. And then if you're top player on your team, you're going to get 250 points. And then again in Operation 5, they added a solo bonus, so if you're playing solo, you will get an additional 15% gears points on top of the points that you earned already in that game. I pretty much got to Diamond solo in this, so a lot of the matches, when you lose, the additional 300 or 400 points is really nice, but especially if you get dominated like 7-2, 7-1, so that you don't rank down is bad. And of course, when you win, an additional 300 or 400 points is great because that pushes you over the edge to rank up. Coming up, I'm going to have some gameplay of some ranked carnage, and pretty much that should wrap up the video. Thank you all so much for watching, and peace out. Alright guys, one last thing I didn't really mention for the ranked system is if you hit Y on any game mode, it'll show you the tiers, and then if you hit Y again, it'll say view graduation and season rewards, where you can see all the rewards for every tier that you move up. So once you start the season, you're going to be in Bronze 1. Actually, in Operation 6, it was 5 tiers below wherever you were in that same playlist the previous season. So, for example, if you were in Masters in some game mode, you'd start at Onyx 2, for example. So in Bronze, you'll see two types of rewards for every system, every rank tier. So on Bronze, the graduation reward is a banner and a mark, which you'll see in your customization. And then I think in a recent update, there used to be 3 weapons you could earn per tier. Now there's 8. So it's the Hammer Burst, the Boom Shot, the Retro Lancer, the M-Bar, Drop Shot, Marks, the Claw, Talon. And then you get 750 coins for reaching Bronze at the end of the season. And then when you get to Silver, you're going to get 1,250 coins and 2,500 XP for ranking up to Silver. So that's earnable only once. So if you get to Silver and then rank down and get back up to Silver, you're not going to get 1,250 again. You're just going to get it the first time you rank up to that point. And then you get all the Silver weapon skins that I just mentioned, those 8 weapons. And then you get 2,500 points at the end, 2,500 coins at the end of the season. Gold, again, the graduation rewards increase slightly. It's 1,875 coins, 3,750 XP, and then you get 3,750 coins at the end of the season. When you're Onyx, you get 2,500 coins, 5,000 XP, the associated banner and mark for Onyx, and then you get all the Onyx skins, and you get 5,000 coins at the end of the season, so the end of the operation or the beginning of the next one. Diamond, you'll get the associated banner and mark as well, 3,125 coins for ranking up to Diamond, 6,250 XP, all of the weapon skins, and then at the end of the season you get 6,250 coins for your season reward. And then at Masters, you get the Masters banner and the Masters mark, 4,000 coins for graduating up to Masters, 700 XP. Then you get all the Masters weapon skins at the end of the season. In this case, Operation 7, which should be out in a few weeks. You'll get 700 coins as well. And that is pretty much the rewards. The rewards are going to be the same no matter what game mode you play. The only thing that changes every operation are the way the banner and the marks look, and the weapon skins that you are available to earn. Thank you all so much for watching. Peace. Coming up, I'm going to have some gameplay of some ranked carnage, and pretty much that should wrap up the video. Thank you all so much for watching. Peace out.
A new power weapon is obtainable.
Guess what? You're dead! And you... Sweet dreams. I see you!
Weapon available.
Ass kicking time!
A new power weapon is on the field.
Enemy mark! I need a hand!
That's 4. Got you.
Five killed.
Not my first rodeo, you know. That's gotta hurt.
Just give up.